Let's have respect. You know what I'm saying? When everybody is running and trying to gun at the same fucking weekend, yo, what the fuck is really going on? You understand what I'm saying? How the fuck is anybody gonna fucking recoup anything from 4 different entities trying to motherfucking do a fucking pay-per-view for to buy what the fuck they invested their money in, putting on for the fucking culture in the same fucking weekend, Bill?
That shit is confusing. I didn't even know it was four shits going on.
Yeah, you got I'm just saying though, like I'm not a promoter, so I'm not promoting nobody's shit. I'm just saying, I'm just reading the board on what the fuck is going on in the culture, Bill. You understand what I'm saying? Like for real though.
Straight up.
Yeah, fuck these niggas. I don't fuck with none of these niggas at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's to all these niggas at the end of the day. But I'm just saying though, I'm just speaking to the Twitch gang. Cause this is my family. You know what I mean?
Golly. Okay. Smack, man. Smack not playing, boy. This is like low key the drunk Smack mixed with the Twitch Smack, the Henny Smack. Like, golly, man. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy AC though, man. Smack is talking crazy, bruh. Smack is talking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He talking crazy, he talking spicy, but he's talking the truth. He's talking the truth, man. Because this is something, I mean, we've been saying this for quite some time now. You know, even from the caffeine days when, you know, we were happy we were getting battles, but it became a point where we were getting too many events, too many battles back to back. Like they were back to back. The battlers weren't getting enough time for preparation. The material was starting to get watered down. You could see minimum effort. You know, it is now, it's like a repeating cycle. You know, URL's not throwing that many events, but you got, you know, a lot of these, you know, smaller leagues, and then you got battlers pretty much stepping up and booking their own battles, booking their own matchups. It's a super oversaturation, bro. Super oversaturation. And the thing is, it's like, my thing is this, right? It's one thing if we're getting an oversaturation of events, you know what I'm saying? But we're getting phenomenal material. We're getting classic battles. There's nothing to complain about. The battlers are showing up, giving a 100% effort. They're not canceling last minute because they sick, or you know what I'm saying? Like they just don't show up, just no shows. I mean, you can't help when somebody has a family emergency, but like, dog, if you're not showing up to battles and then you're showing up, you're half-assing, and you're not even promoting the battle. You're not even promoting the matchup. So it's just like, bro, if I'm a consumer. Sorry, I'm not gonna say like I'm a consumer. I am a consumer. Smack made a fucking valid point. He's like, bro, there's literally 4 events in one weekend. 4 events. Like, this is crazy. And then a lot of these events got cancellations. Their main event got cancellations. And it's like, bro, without the cancellations, we're talking 50, 60 a pop. Who's paying 50, 60 a pop, bro? And then, you know, you got some of the events that are actually free. You know what I'm saying? You can stream the battles for free, like on Twitch or on YouTube, which I appreciate. Because let's be real. Some of these dudes, bro, I know I speak for a lot of people. We're not paying them to see y'all, bro. We can see y'all religiously every single week. And then when we do see y'all choking, or y'all material is just mediocre. So it's like, why the hell am I going to spend $40, $50 on a pay-per-view and I could just see you again on YouTube on another card for free? Like, nah, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm good. It's too much, bro. You look at this weekend here, bro. Scoop just had an event yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He had, I think, Fonz and Real Deal. That battle got canceled. A-Ward and Prep got canceled. A-Ward's in the building, but we don't know where the hell Prep. And Prep got a battle on the trenches on Sunday. Then they had another cancellation. I think TBL had a cancellation with I think is A-Ward and Jada Nightwing. So it's just like, bro, we getting cancellation after cancellation. It's like, bro, like, do y'all really expect for us to come out the pocket and pay for all of these events? Like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Like, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way you're expecting us to come out the pocket for all of these events. And this is why you have the bootleg situation. You know what I'm saying? This is why you got the bootleg situation. Because let's be real, who's paying for all of this, bro? I know I'm not paying for all of this, bro. This is a lot. This is a lot. And at the same time, too, y'all don't even give us enough time, you know what I'm saying, to recap, to follow up with the battlers. Let the battle properly digest. Come up with ideas to market the battle. Because the battlers don't promote. I'm tired of repeating myself about, yo, promotion. It's becoming to a point where I'm either going to be part of the solution or part of the problem. Because I feel like the more I complain, the more I say this and say this, ain't shit gonna get done, bro. So you pretty much got to just take matters into your own hands. So you got to reach out to battlers. Yo, you want to come do a conversation? And if they don't, then you just, it is what it is. You feel me? But it's just like, I can't just keep saying on Twitter, keep making videos, yo, it's no promotion. I'm tired of this. It's no promotion. I'm going to have to just become the promotion. That's just what it is. If I want to get some type of level of excitement and anticipation with some of these battles, I'm going to have to become the actual promotion. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel where Smack coming from, bro. Like, just from a competitor, he's probably like, yo, I can't even properly, you know what I'm saying? Like, roll out events because it's event on top of event on top of event. And it's just like, bro, like, come on, man, something got to give, bro. I get it. Scoop and TBL, they working together. They got an event on Friday and an event on Saturday, but it's like, bro, y'all got to think about the consumer. TBL, y'all just had a crazy, phenomenal event with Bulletproof. Yeah, a little crazy stuff happened, but it still was a great event. You still got majority of battles. Like, bro, y'all got to let these shits breathe, man. And then I seen y'all got another event coming up in December and another event in November. I get it, bro. I get it. Y'all doing the consistency and y'all taking a lot of bullets too. Y'all getting a lot of cancellations. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. But it's just like, I feel like Smack gonna start getting on his, like, you can't take my battlers type shit. I can see it right now because you got TBL booking like Twerk. You know what I'm saying? They booking A-Ward because A-Ward is now signed to URL. I can see URL now putting the pressure on some of these battlers. Like, yo, listen, bro, we gotta kind of pull back on some of this. Yo, it's too much going on. It's too much going on, man. This shit is watering down our product. I could see it happening, man. Because Smack got to get some type of exclusivity from the app to Twitch. And he can't get that if niggas is battling every single week. Niggas is battling every month. Like, you can't get that. Which I understand, like, a lot of these new talent, like the new class, I highly doubt you're going to see them all over a whole bunch of platforms, bro. You're not going to see that, but it's going to be on them to market and promote themselves, to really get themselves out there. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to be behind a paywall, unfortunately. I mean, you're going to have Twitch, which is like kind of like the catalyst for like caffeine. But see, the thing is, I don't know if they're going to do like pay-per-views through Twitch and stuff like that. Maybe like events, small events still, which I do like. But I mean, I feel where he's coming from. Smack was also talking a little crazy. Like, he was talking crazy about ARP, but he threw a couple shots. That was weird. Like, Bill Collector up there with Smack. I didn't know Bill Collector fuck with URL. URL fuck with Bill. You know, Bill, I don't know. That was kind of strange to see Bill up there, but I don't know. I guess so. Because I thought Bill fuck with Easy with the trenches and all that. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Bill's a little wishy-washy. But I do understand Smack's frustration, but it's got to become a point where you're gonna have to work. Y'all gonna have to work together, bro. Y'all gonna have to work together as far as respecting each other's schedule. You know what I mean? And booking, talent. Also holding the battlers accountable when they have poor performances, when they cancel and no-show certain platforms. You need to go make that up before I can book you again. Like, until some of y'all start to like work together, this is what it's going to be like. Because let's keep it real. Like, right now, it's TBL, URL. Those are like primarily the big leagues that are consistently, throwing events back to back. It's not the Trenches. Trenches not throwing events like that. Chrome 23 not throwing events like that. The Riot, I mean, yeah, they were, but they've been kind of quiet. John and Don, his league, they're not really throwing no more events like that. So, I mean, besides the smaller leagues and the up and coming platforms, there's no other league or platform that's consistently dropping events back to back to back. So I think it's imperative that Smack, you kind of get with some of these guys that's throwing big events, big cards. It either work together or communicate as far as the scheduling. But I know it's an ego thing, you know what I'm saying? Because, you kind of put the pressure on TBL with the whole Av and Twerk situation. And then that didn't happen. Now we see this Twerk and Easy situation not happening. And not to say, Twerk is lying or anything about, the passing of his lady, because I see that narrative going around like crazy. But a lot of people are looking at the situation a little crazy because Twerk is supposed to battle in upstate New York this Sunday. And it's supposed to be URL versus that league. I forgot the name of the league. But Twerk is headlining. And I seen one of the battlers go on a platform and pretty much was like, well, we didn't hear anything about a cancellation. And I guess the person that's close with Twerk that I guess booked them said that as far as they're concerned, Twerk will be there. And it's a 1-rounder. It's not a 3-rounder. So I don't know. When I thought about it, I could see Twerk showing up there just on the strength of Smack URL. Smack could be like, yo, you need to be around fam. You need to be around love. Yo, let's go pull up. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. But I know if he shows up and battles there and doesn't do the TBL battle, that looks kind of crazy. That looks kind of crazy. I think Smack gonna get a lot of backlash, but Smack is like, I don't care. He's like, I don't F with you niggas. He's like, I don't care. Like, so we just gotta wait and see what's gonna happen. But I already know once this video start making its ways, we're gonna see a lot of blogs dropping. But I don't know, man. If you listening to this blog and you are a fan of the culture, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Do not buy pay-per-views in advance. I'm sorry, league's probably gonna hate me for saying this, but save yourself the headache. Stop buying pay-per-views in advance. Wait till the day of the event. Make sure every battler is there, especially the battlers that you want to see. And if they are there and everything looks good, then buy the pay-per-views. Because I've seen a whole bunch of people pissed that they bought the TBL card for $40, $50, and now they got like 3 cancellations, and the card is now $30. So save yourself the trouble and carry it like that. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms at Ace's Work. It is early as hell. I got to get my coffee. Man, I got to catch up with some of these battles, man, that happened yesterday, man. But what we got today? I think we got TBL today. So, I don't know, man. I got a feeling we might get another announcement. So I'm kind of waiting myself to purchase the pay-per-view. But let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here. Peace.